Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you one of the food choices for your chickens that you can make. It's way healthier for them and it gives them all the nutrients they need and it helps them to produce more eggs. Okay, first I'm going to tell you what's in the food. So, they don't like the oat groats, but you have to put them for like a base and they get protein from oat groats too. These are oat groats. You have to get these, some oat groats. Black oil sunflower seeds. They have to be black oil. I don't know why, but black oil sunflower seeds. Yellow split peas. Wheat berries. See? Red wheat berries. And corn. Oh, and flax seeds. They're very small. I can't see them. You can see them, but they're just really small. I can't find them right now. But basically, those are the things that you would put in that type of mix. We added the wheat berries, and they don't even really like the oat groats at all. So I feel like we don't really ever put that much oat groats. We only put a tiny bit of oat groats because they don't like it that much. But basically, guys, why it's good for them to have that type of food. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. One of the reasons why it's amazing for them to have high protein food, of course, it's high protein, duh, they need that. But we've actually experienced something interesting and weird. So our coop, they weren't laying any eggs in the coop, and our coop was super clean. I had just cleaned it. There was one egg a day. And then we gave them this food, and they were laying Goldie doesn't even lay eggs, guys. She goes in the coop. She doesn't even lay eggs, so I'm not going to count her as an egg-laying hen. We have, I think, about 5 egg-laying hens, I think. About 5, we could just say. Because we have Snow, Violet, Misty, Emerald, and Cochin. Yeah, 5, I was right. So we have 5 egg-laying hens, and we were only getting 1 egg a day. Now, after we gave them this food, we were getting 3. Okay, 3 is better than 1. Emerald, we don't know where her eggs are, and then Snow just recently started laying, so technically we only had 3 egg layers. Because Misty, Violet, and Cochin were all laying super good after we gave them this food. But now, they've taken a break from laying, probably because we put new hay, and they're probably just getting used to it, and it's also winter, so they don't lay as much. But basically, that food has helped them a lot. Now, guys. Okay, here, let me open this. So hard to open. I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard to open. Oh, here we go. Okay, do you guys remember my video, The Healthiest Food Choices for Your Chickens? Do you remember this? This is what you give them. It's from the poultry store. The poultry store is amazing, by the way. You have to go there. It's online, okay? So just Google the poultry store, and it's an online store. I don't know if it's a real store. We got ours from online. But we have 2 of them. This, and then the pink one that I showed you. Now, the pink one is dewormer. Dewormer stuff. Takes away their parasites. And then the other one is Natural Wonder Healthier Chicken, which is, it just boosts their egg-laying production, it just makes them so much healthier. It's like a multivitamin. Do you guys take a multivitamin? But that's basically what it is. It has a whole bunch of vitamins in it, and it's really good. It's really good for them. But basically, and then you could get gut renew, for instance. That mostly helps their gut. And then Super Egg, that's what it's called. That helps their egg production. While Natural Wonder helps everything, there's certain ones that you can get if you want more egg laying, or if their gut is having bad problems, or if you need dewormer because they're having really bad parasites. You could get a whole bunch of stuff at the poultry store, guys. It's amazing. And then there's Chicken Party Pack, which is, it's a whole bunch. It's a mixture of all the food, of all the medicine, so they're getting everything they need in that one. That one is the most like a multivitamin. But basically, those foods, those medicines, they're all natural, by the way. Those medicines, guys, still give it to them in that food. So the food that the new food that you guys are giving them, just because they have new food and just because, oh, they're getting more protein. Vitamins aren't for protein. They're for like health. Protein is for health, but it's a different type. And like those ours, we don't have a protein one. We have like, we only have 2 right now, but we're trying to give it to them. And by the way, with those medications, you guys you put them in like every other day. And then you could do like a cleanse, I think. It's like, you guys look it up on the bag. You guys can do a cleanse. It's like, I think it's like every day for like 10 days or something. But basically, that is what you could do like with the poultry store stuff. But another good reason that you can, for that food, that you should use that food, there's Coach and she's so cute, and the rooster, is because, okay guys, when you buy them regular food, like at the store, you don't know what they're putting in there. What if they're putting chicken in there? You don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about store-bought food. It's awesome. Store-bought food is great. But I'm just saying, you don't know what they're putting in there. You can't trust that fully. You don't know what they're putting in there. You know what I mean? Like, if you buy, okay, organic, non-GMO, like, you look at the ingredients, but do they have to tell the truth? What if they put chicken in there for, like, a flavoring? You don't want to be feeding your chickens chicken. That's making them cannibals. You can't do that. But I just wouldn't trust that. I mean, okay, if that's all you can do at the moment, do it by the most natural. And if you can't afford that, that is okay, guys. You don't have to. I'm just giving you suggestions. If you have a whole bunch of money and you are trying your best to keep your chickens for, like, if all your money is going to your chickens right now, like, let's say you work, okay? All this money goes to the chicken food. It's like $100, right? Okay, but if you guys are putting a lot into your chickens, and if you guys have the money to buy that stuff, then do it. Buy the good stuff, guys. If you can't, that's all right. I mean, you're trying, okay? But there's no really bad chicken food. It's just not healthy enough. And also, guys, you want to make them have the most protein. They produce more eggs when they have protein. So, number 1 is you want them to have a lot of protein and you want them to be healthy. Number 2 is you don't know what they're putting in the food. I mean, you can't really trust that. Number 3 is they actually like it better. I mean, this isn't really a reason to get it, but I mean, they're going to eat more food in the winter if they like it better. And in the summer, oh, guys, and in the summer, I forgot to tell you this. With that type of food, don't okay, if you're buying store-bought food, this is just another food tip. If you're buying store-bought food, oh, Tawny's so cute. If you're buying store-bought food, you don't want to, give them extra corn in the summer. Like, have you ever seen, those bags, it's Nature's Best? They're, brown bags, and they have, food, a mixture of, corn and, little seeds, stuff like that. Don't give that to them in the summer. They'll be too hot. And then they won't lay enough eggs. They'll be stressed out because the heat stresses chickens out. And we can't, you can't really do anything about the heat. I mean, you could give them extra corn to make them warm, but you can't be like, we're going to starve you so you're cold and so you need to eat to get warm in the winter. No, you can't do that because then you're killing the chickens. But you can give them cold water, like ice water in the really hot summer. You could give them ice water. They like that stuff. They like ice water. But basically that's all the things that, for that food. That's all the good benefits about that food. I don't know if there's more. We, just got that food a couple days ago. No, not a couple days. We got it maybe a month ago. A couple weeks ago. But we haven't had it for a long time. I don't know all the benefits of it. I know most of the benefits, though. And, oh, Emerald's so cute. She's pecking my shoe. But basically, okay, guys, that is basically what I'm, trying to tell you here, is that you guys want to buy the good stuff if you can. Try, guys, just try. Chickens have taste buds, too. I mean, Just today, I was feeding the chickens cranberries, and Emerald was like pecking them and didn't like them. Guys, it's funny. Look. Emerald is the only chicken that will actually try something and spit it out if she doesn't like it. Did you know that? Like once I was feeding her, I think it was, what was it? I remember like I went up into like, I went somewhere, like I went like foraging for the chickens, you know, like I got them some like berries. Oh, those American pokeberries we have on our hill. So those American no, not American pokeberries, oh my gosh. American beauty berries, guys, don't eat American pokeberries. I'm sorry. American beauty berries. They're like pink, fluorescent pink berries. They look poisonous, but they're not, and they're really good. We made a jam out of it. They're so good. But basically, we have a whole bunch of plants up on our hill. But basically, Emerald, she was like, she tried them, and then like she spit it out and like shook her head because she didn't like it. It was hilarious, you guys. Okay, guys, that's basically all I wanted to tell you. And I hope that you guys can buy good stuff for your chickens because, oh, Emerald... Look, guys, Emerald likes having attention. She loves it when, like, I do this. Right, Emerald? See? She's a poser. Doop, Emerald. Beautiful. But basically, that was what I was trying to tell you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from it, because I actually really tried hard to, like, you know, to help you guys understand that that food is better than store-bought food. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hope you learned something from this video. Please like and subscribe and share with friends. Okay, thank you. Bye.